So, as the word implies, physical fitness means the fitness of the body, that is our health. So, we can say the capacity of muscles of human being to work is called physical fitness. However, fitness and wellness may not be intimately related, but fitness and health are intimately related to each other. Fitness means freedom from disease, means our body should not have any type of disease. It should be free from that, we will be fit. Second, we can say elasticity and flexibility of the body. The body should be elastic and it should be flexible. We will be able to work more efficiently if there is a flexibility in the body, there is elasticity in the muscles. Thirdly, it can be smartness. Only that body will be smart which is physically fit. Fourth, we can say healthy systems of the body. If all the systems of the body are working properly, for example, our circulatory system, our respiratory system, our muscular system, our digestive system, and our excretory system. If all these systems are working well, then our body is physically fit. The fifth point can be about the endurance and coordination. There should be more endurance in the body. Endurance means there is no tiredness. If we are not tired even after doing some work, then we have endurance. And even if we have tired, but still we have some energy. Suppose a player is fully tired, but when the chance of scoring the goal comes, then he should move forward and score the goal. Similarly, in some race, if a person is leading, but if someone wants to overtake him, then endurance should be there. He should move very fast. He may fall or he may get hurt, but there is some endurance. He can do that. He can take advantage of that endurance. Similarly, there is coordination. Coordination in the body parts is very important for play games also and for other things also. We are taking food and light goes, the food will definitely go to the mouth, not towards the nose. It means there is a coordination, proper coordination between the various parts. But sometimes this coordination goes. For a mad person, this type of coordination may not be there. So that is very important. Coordination is very important. But I must say that fitness level of the persons can be different. That depends upon sex, that depends upon creed, that depends upon nature of job, that depends upon the exercises he is doing daily. Due to sex, maybe there may be some difference between a boy and a girl. A boy may be more stronger than a girl, but it does not mean that he is not physically fit. He or she is not physically fit. Both of them, they are fit, but that is the nature of their body that differentiates them from this thing. Similarly, we can say that due to creed, कुछ जातियां ऐसी होती हैं जिसमें कि कद ही छोटा होता है, जैसे गोरखा लोग कद में छोटे होते हैं और पंजाब के लोग कद में बड़े होते हैं. सो ये जाति पर डिपेंड करता है, तो उसकी स्ट्रेंथ या उसकी फिटनेस भी उसके अकॉर्डिंगली होगी. सिमिलरली, एज, डिफरेंस ऑफ एज. One person may be very old. He will not be that fit as compared to a young person. Similarly, nature of job. Certain jobs, sitting is required. And in certain jobs, more muscular work is required. For example, a laborer is doing work throughout the day. And a clerk, he sits only on the table. So there is a difference between their, we can say, their work also and their fitness also. Similarly, we can say that physical exercise, it creates a difference. Some persons, they do daily exercise, but some persons, they do not. So the person who is doing daily exercise may be more fit than a person who is not doing daily exercise. Everything's same. Caste, creed same, sex same, age same, but exercise is different. One is not doing exercise, one is doing exercise. So that will also make difference between their body, the strength of their body. So there are some definitions now. David R. Lamb says, physical fitness is the capacity to meet the present and potential physical challenges of life with success. What does it mean? Physical fitness is the capacity, it is a capacity, depending upon the physical fitness, to meet the present and potential physical challenges of life. What are potential physical challenges? Time can be a challenge. We may have less time and want to do more work. Social influences. One person can have social influence, one cannot. Willpower. One person has more willpower, one person has not. Fear of injury. Some person is afraid of injury and the other is not afraid of injury. A younger person can drive motorcycle at a high speed, but an elderly person cannot. Skill. Some persons have more skill than the other. They are, from very beginning, from the birth, their IQ is more than the others. They have more skill. Exercise, as I told you earlier, there are some persons they do exercise, some persons they do not. And the next definition is given in the Webster's Encyclopedia. There is an encyclopedia, is a type of book which is in the library, and where the definitions and the quotations of all the big educationists, famous educationists are there. So in the Webster Encyclopedia, it is written that it is the ability of a person to do daily routine work without fatigue by participating in playful activities. That a person participate in various works. Playful means that we should do a work in a playful mood, in a playful manner. Some students, they study playfully, they enjoy their studies, but some students do not. Similarly, there is a coach. For that coach, the giving coaching is a daily routine work. He do not enjoy that. This is the thing, that we should enjoy the things. If we study playfully, we will enjoy. If we do some work enjoyfully, we will be able to complete that work joyfully. We will not be, we can say, we will not get fatigued, but still have reserve capacity to meet any emergency. To meet any emergency, we will still have some capacity. Now, suppose we have done work throughout the day and we are lying on the bed, but if the news comes that one of our friends he has met some accident, then we will get up at once and then we can move to that place because we have reserve capacity. So the reserve capacity should always be there to meet the emergency. One definition has been given by Dr. Carol's. He says, physical fitness is the successful adaptation to the stresses of one's lifestyle. There are stresses in the life, but in our lifestyle, if we have successful adaptation, हम उसको पूरी तरह से पकड़ बना लेते हैं उस काम को करने की. We are successful in that. So there is a stresses, we have overcome the stresses. So physical fitness is that. So remember, the definition of a writer should be as per his words. We should not put our own words. We should not put our own language. Remember, all the students, they should remember that the definition should be as per the words given by that writer. So this is all about I have to say about fitness. Now, second part is wellness. What is wellness? Wellness is the capacity of an individual by which he can lead a well-balanced life that is physically fit, mentally, socially, and emotionally balanced. Our life should be not only that our body is good. As I told you that Bhim has a very good structure, but he was not social, he was not mentally so fit, he was emotionally not balanced. So everything should be there, only then we can lead a well-balanced life. In simple words, we can say that it is a deliberate attempt to improve fitness to achieve higher potentials of life. We should go higher in the life, not stay only up to physical level. Socially we should be strong, mentally we should be strong, and emotionally we should be strong. We should not weep on little things. We should not cry on little things. Similarly, we should apply our mind before doing something. So in simple words, again we can say that it is a deliberate attempt to improve fitness to achieve higher potentials of life. Wellness program gives us the idea that how we should remain physically fit through exercises, diet, stress management, hygiene, weight control, and saying no to alcohol, drugs, and tobacco. Mentally we should be fit, and socially we should be strong by our behavior. Only then we can say that we are physically fit and well. So we can say that wellness is not only prevention from diseases, but to obtain higher level of health by adopting healthy lifestyle in which we are physically fit, we are mentally strong, we are mentally sound, socially acceptable to all, and emotionally stable. We should live our life like that all the persons are happy with our behavior and also with our health, with our physique.